welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is going to be something that I wanted to do for a little while, but I didn't really have time to do it and I kept forgetting stuff. So, and in today's video is going to be a video on how to make my crockpot lasagna. So basically for this you're going to need everything that you do for the lasagna, except you're just going to need a crock pot instead of putting it in the oven. It's a little bit faster, but the way it kind of takes the longest because you got to let it heat from like the outside in instead of as of like outside in. So the crock pot I'm using today is Babe's big black one here. So yeah, so I'll show you guys the ingredients and we'll get started with this. My hands are already clean because I just now had to wash out my skillet. So yep. Okay, so basically for this recipe you're going to need the same thing like you always do for your lasagna. I'm using 3 packs of hamburger today because that's how many I laid out. I'm not using mozzarella cheese. I'm using Colby Jack and taco cheese. I'm gonna mix them both together. I ain't gonna use all that much though. Then your traditional spaghetti sauce, or you can use the garlic, which whenever you think tastes the best. You'll also need your lasagna noodles, obviously. So I'm going to bend you guys down so you guys can see what I'm doing, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you guys are bent down now, as you guys can see. So I got my water on for my noodles. This in here ain't on yet, so I'm going to turn that on high. I'm going to get both of my burners on. Put my noodles on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm using 9 noodles for a 3-layer because that's what Mom always taught me. Yes, my burner is smoking. I don't know why. So, okay. Now, fixing to put on the hamburger. So my hamburger and noodles are already on at the same time. As you guys can see. So I will get back to you guys when the hamburger and noodles get done. Okay, now my noodles and my hamburger is done. As you guys can see, right here's my hamburger. It's already sticking to my skillet. I already got it small. My noodles are already done because they're starting to stick to the pan. Turn them both off at the same time. Grab in my strainer and my bowl so I can strain my hamburger. Okay. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my hamburger already strained. There's my hamburger. Here's my hamburger grease. Now it's time to strain my noodles. So I'll be right back when I get my noodles strained. Okay, so I got my noodles cooled. Now I'm just opening up the cheese. Turn it up on high already. Okay, now what I'm going to do, take this, open it, grab my spatula, I'm doing the whole can. Everybody does half the can. I'm doing all of it because for one, I ain't got much room in my fridge to put it, and also I like my lasagna kind of saucy. So now I'm just stirring it. But you guys can see how it looks. Really, really, really good. And I always take a bite. I'm gonna put just a tad of water in it so I won't waste the rest of the sauce. Okay, there is that. Now I'm gonna throw this away. Bring the crock pot closer to me. Okay, so it's already starting to get hot. Okay, so what I like to do first is actually get out the best noodles for the top. Some of my noodles didn't really last, as always. Everything I've done this week failed right in my face. So all my noodles just wanted to crumble. So we're going to have shredded noodles. But anyways, I'm just going to take some and I'm just going to like lather it in the bottom here. You can make it thick, you can make it thin, however you want. I'm making it kind of thick but also kind of thin, so I have plenty to go around the whole like lasagna. Okay, then I'm gonna take my cheeses. I ain't gonna make it too cheesy. So there's that one, and you're just going to place your noodles. All my noodles didn't want to cooperate tonight, so we're having shredded noodles. And then basically you want to keep doing that the whole time. So like I said, I'm only doing a 3-layer because that's how many noodles I cooked. It's 9. If you guys are wondering where I learned to make the Crockpot lasagna, basically Mom taught me how to make original lasagna. So when I first moved in here to the apartment, I didn't have no lasagna pan or big cake pan, like one of them casserole dishes. So I just, you know, my mini crock pot that I have in here, in the thing here in the underneath the sink. I told Mom one day, I said, I wonder what Crockpot lasagna tastes like. She goes, I don't know. So one day I made it and I fell in love with it. So I've been aiming to do this video for a while. I just never really had the chance to, or because I'd always forget the stuff. So I told Babe tonight, I said, I'm making Crockpot lasagna. He goes, okay. So he's in there watching Fast and Furious. She's asleep. Fido's at his brother's. So it's just me and Babe tonight. No, I did it wrong. So now goes the rest of the hamburger stuff. So you guys can see how it looks. It looks better if my noodles wouldn't have got all miscombobulated and shredded. It would look 10 times better. But it still looks delicious, no matter what. So. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Is packing down the cheese. I ain't gonna do too much cheese because I want some for tacos. So I'm gonna do more of the Colby Jack than I am the actual taco cheese. Okay, like I said, you just want to make it however you guys like it. So now I always like to do mine when the cheese gets really melted and stretchy. So about 20 minutes to an hour. You can check on it constantly if you want to get it to your preference. I just like it like that. So yeah, I will see you guys when the cheese gets fully melted down in there. And that is how you make Crockpot lasagna. So me and Babe's already got into the Crockpot lasagna because it was starting to smell really good and we're fixing to go to bed. So this is what it looks like, you know, wherever you guys can get a more better view of. what it looks like. So there is what it looks like. It is absolutely delicious. As you guys can see, all the cheese is completely melted now. So yeah, that is how you make crockpot lasagna. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video on how to make crockpot lasagna. I just randomly came up with this, like I said a while ago. If you guys want any more recipe videos, let me know down in the comments, and I will try my best to record them for you guys. I am going to try to get another vlog up, because I got to start it either tonight, like Sunday night, or Monday sometime, because I got a doctor's appointment early Tuesday morning, and then I gotta go to work Tuesday. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Give it a big thumbs up, go down and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to turn on the little bell to be notified when I upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.